Hey, what's up guys, I'm Renville, and today is going to be about the draft. As you know, the draft was yesterday. Some things went down. Nothing really too amazing went down. Pelicans didn't even draft one person, but they gave him away for, financial reasons, because we want money, and money is good to have, especially because we need a good free agent. But anyway, that's not what this video about. This video is drafting Lonzo Ball. The Los Angeles Lakers did draft Lonzo Ball with the number 2 pick. Was that a mistake? Because personally, I think they only drafted him because all the drama that was around it, everything that was around it. And obviously, he's a good player, but I don't think that he's better than Aaron Fox. And I'm going to tell you why in this video. The first reason is because of his character. And what do you mean by his character? It's because, every interview he has, he's like, yeah, I'm a gym rat. I spend all day in the gym. I always working on my game. I'm always trying to improve, blah, 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 right? Well, in the Lakers, when he only tried out or worked out for one team, before the draft, because everybody knew he was going to the Lakers most likely. Well, the first workout that he actually did, he did not meet weight requirements. He was overweight, which made him do bad in the first workout. So that required him to go to a second workout, which was maintained by his dad, Magic Johnson, and the owner of the franchise. There's only 3 people in it. And I mean, that's ridiculous. How can you not be ready? You're finally going to NBA and you're not going to have good enough weight. So that kind of makes you question whether he really is a gym rat, whether he's always working on his game, whether he's really dedicated to the game. Don't get me wrong, the dude's a beast. He's a great player, but I really don't think he is the answer for the Los Angeles Lakers, especially at that point guard position. I think D'Angelo Russell's actually going to be better than him. So now, pretty much, the Lakers have D'Angelo Russell. I mean, not D'Angelo Russell, they traded him. They got Brook Lopez and Lonzo Ball, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, they have Russell. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that was a good answer for the Lakers. I wouldn't have picked Lonzo Ball if I was them. If I was going to pick a point guard, I would have picked Aaron Fox. Now let's get into reason number 2. Reason number 2 is because he has a huge target on his back. His dad is making him a huge target. Not even on his back. There's a target on his neck. People want to dunk on him. Like, I'll get in a second. But, like, do you really think the Lakers, who is known as pretty much the NBA's franchise, that this team is like their baby, that the draft lottery might be rigged for them? They are so much of the franchise of the NBA, but let's not get into that. And like, people started disliking him because of his dad. And is that fair? No, but is it true? Yes. And a big reason is because his dad said he's better than Steph Curry. Steph Curry's top 1, the number 1 or number 2 behind Kyrie Irving. That's debatable in the NBA. So now, if he's not better than Steph Curry, and he plays Steph Curry, and Steph Curry kills him, which I think he will, then that's gonna just be like, oh, he's human, he's not that great. And every other point guard, even mediocre point guards like Kyle Lowry, they're going to destroy Lonzo Ball. I mean, he couldn't beat Aaron Fox, much less Chris Paul, Steph Curry, Kyrie Irving. I don't think he's gonna be that good. And now Steph Curry, he wants a piece of him since his dad said that. It's not even like he thinks that or said that. Like, it's his dad that's ruining his career pretty much. Even Aaron Fox, the number 5 pick, when he went after him, he said he wanted to destroy Lonzo Ball and expose him because of LeVar Ball. He didn't really hate Lonzo because Lonzo's a quiet dude, but he just didn't like LeVar Ball. And he also said in an interview that he heard around the NBA and other players in the NBA have said they will try to go after him in the game. And like, that's not good. If you have the entire NBA against you, and you're a point guard already, like Aaron Fox said, he said since he's a point guard already, it's not gonna be hard enough. But now you have people on your back trying to wants you more. That's gonna make him have a hard time. So this year's actually gonna be huge for him. If he does good this year when everybody hates him, then I mean, he's a real deal. But I don't see him doing that. And then top it off, after being drafted, Ben Simmons said crazy pills that he got drafted number 2 to the Lakers. And then Joel Embiid then tweeted out, replying to Ben Simmons, saying, please dunk on him so hard that his dad has to run on the court and save him. His dad. Keyword dad. He just hates his dad. Why would you hate the son? I don't know. It's not fair in my opinion, but the kid just has a hard time now. So let's get right into reason number 3 and one of the final reasons. For reason number 3, I really don't think he is all that good. Don't get me wrong, he's a top 10 prospect no matter what in that draft, obviously. Top 5 for sure. But I really don't think he's better than Aaron Fox or Markelle Fultz. I think Aaron Fox was much better as he went off both times he played Lonzo Ball. He shut Lonzo Ball down. He was nowhere to be found. Lonzo Ball didn't win one time. No, Lonzo Ball won the first time, but it was because his team yes, Lonzo Ball had 12 assists and 20 points in that game, but he was 10 for 30. Aaron Fox was locking him up. I think Aaron Fox is faster, more athletic. I think he's just a better player than him. So why would you take Aaron Fox, who doesn't have the drama with his dad and all that, over Lonzo Ball? Like, why wouldn't you do that? I think the Lakers were just pressured in because everybody was expecting. I think they were just pressured in to get Lonzo Ball. I mean, Lonzo Ball's not bad. I'm just saying, like, I don't think he's any better than Aaron Fox. I don't even think he's anywhere near Aaron Fox, to be honest. Now, let's get into the elephant of the room, his dad. Pretty much the Lakers didn't only get Lonzo Ball, a great player who was actually quiet, not too cocky, right? Unlike LaMelo, and I don't know about LiAngelo, I think he's kind of quiet, but unlike LaMelo, who's kind of up and talking, kind of like his dad, Lonzo was more of a quiet, keep to himself kind of kid, at least to what I've seen. But LeVar, on the other hand, I don't know, he's ignorant. He said he's better than Michael Jordan. He's not better than Michael Jordan. He would get killed. He said he's better than Steph Curry. Lonzo didn't say that, his dad, but everybody thinks he said it. Let's be honest, like, yeah, you can think you're better than Steph Curry. You can think your son's the greatest thing of all time. Just don't come out and put a target on his back, especially Mr. 2.2 points a game. Like, come on, dude. You put a huge thing on his son, and you say his son's like a Hall of Famer, gonna win Rookie of the Year. So not only is it putting pressure on the Lakers for, like, I mean, you just picked a psychopath, but now his son has pressure on him to get Rookie of the Year and win championship for the Hall of Fame career. Like, near impossible things that very few people can do. Now Lonzo Ball has that pressure on him, and if he's a bust, it's going to come down way harder on him. And sadly, I think he will be a bust. And recapped, so far I think Aaron Fox is better than him. Why would you take Lonzo Ball over Aaron Fox, especially with his dad? I can see how it would be close, but the defining factor, I know it shouldn't be, but I would pick Aaron Fox over Lonzo because I think Aaron is better, and I think Lonzo Ball and his dad is not worth it to deal with. Because I guarantee you his dad will be in the front office if he doesn't get much playing time. So anyway, guys, that's pretty much why I think they shouldn't have picked Lonzo Ball, and they probably should have picked Aaron Fox or whoever was left, and Aaron Fox was left as he went number 5. Anyway, guys, if you want to see more videos like this, hit the like button. I know I haven't been around very long. I mean, very active because I just went on a 5-day trip and I'm not going to record videos in Georgia with all the people around. No, I'm not like that. Anyway, guys, it's going to be if you want more, hit the subscribe button. I try to upload daily, but I might not be able to, especially because these take tons of time to edit. And I have a basketball tournament this weekend, you know, it's just a big thing. And also, hit the like button if you want to see more. And comment below what you want me to make a video on. There's huge things. I might make a video on the Jimmy Butler and Zach LaVine trade. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this video. Have a great day. Stay safe. Goodbye.